The lone polar bear. On the far edges of the Arctic wilderness lived a solitary polar bear named Kallik. Isolated by the expansive ice fields and frosty winds, Kallik roamed the terrain with careful precision. Although remarkably skilled at hunting seals and adept at navigating the shifting ice, Kallik felt an unfamiliar emptiness deep within. The days were growing longer, a subtle sign that the grip of winter was loosening, and this transition prompted Kallik to undertake a journey toward the more populated areas of the Arctic in search of companionship. One frigid morning, as pale sunlight spilled across the ice, Kallik spotted something precarious, a young seal trapped on a fragmented piece of ice, its cries echoing through the vast expanse. Compassion stirred within Kallik as he approached cautiously, aware that any rash movement could send the seal sliding into the icy depths. Determined to assist, Kallik nudged gently with his powerful snout, finally managing to guide the trembling seal back to a thicker sheet of ice. This small act of kindness marked the beginning of an unlikely friendship. The seal, which Kallik later named Tumi, was both curious and mischievous. Despite their apparent differences, the two found solace in each other's company. As they traversed the formidable Arctic landscape, Tumi taught Kallik to appreciate the small wonders of their world. The glistening beauty of early morning icicles, the haunting song of the wind, and the rare warmth of the Arctic sun. As the weeks turned to months, their bond grew stronger. Kallik learned that true strength lay not only in survival, but in connection and understanding. Yet, as summer crept across the tundra, melting the ice and beckoning Tumi back to the ocean, Kallik was faced with the inevitable realization that all journeys must come to an end. Embracing Tumi one last time, Kallik felt a deep sense of gratitude for the friendship that had brought purpose to his solitary life. The following weeks were marked by change. The skies stayed brighter, and the whisper of salt air replaced the crisp chill of winter. But Kallik felt prepared to face the new season, heartened by the memories of his time with Tumi. No longer just a solitary presence in the vast Arctic, Kallik had become part of a narrative interwoven with friendship, courage, and the beauty of fleeting moments, marking the beginning of a new, more hopeful chapter in his life.